What's happening, folks? Welcome back to TVP Reacts, watching the world we live in. Now, I've been in Vegas for the last week, and while I was in Vegas, even right before I left to go to Vegas, when I was finishing packing, this video that we about to watch has by far been the video that I have had the most requests for since I started doing this reaction channel. So, this video is called, or titled, Why We Won't Be Back to Aria Anytime Soon. Yikes. So I don't know what's going on in the YouTube Vegas sphere or whatever we want to call this, but Aria is just getting all this negative publicity. And I guess we're going to find out why. We got another group or couple or, people who have this channel had a bad stay at Aria. So since this was so highly requested, I had to get to it right away when I got the first opportunity to get back to doing this reaction. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this video. This video has 14,000 views in a week. In over a week, it's been 14,000 views. They got 1.62K subscribers. So I guess it's got a lot of people attention. Let's check it out, though. All right, my bad. Had to get the audio. I'm pretty sure y'all couldn't hear it. We should be good now. Yeah, here we go.
What's up, guys? Jordan here from Show Me Vegas.
What up?
Hey, if you followed us here on the channel or on Facebook for very long, you know that Aria Resort and Casino has always been one of our favorite properties.
For sure.
But our last stay there was pretty shocking, and it got us to wondering just how much longer can Aria consider itself to be and price itself like one of the premier hotels on the Strip. Check it out.
Whoa. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again, man. Automatically, I'm going back to the front desk. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? It's like a bullet hole. Look like somebody got in a fight and thrown into the door. What is this? Yeah, they need to do something about this. This couldn't have been the room. Wood chips. Yeah, it's tough. Eesh. It's horrible. That floor. It was a fight on that floor. It was a fight on that floor. Oh, man. Tough. Wow. Floor is beat up. Yeah. The theatrics. The suspenseful music. Great job. Great job. The suspense. Can we get to the point? Clearly, all right. Y'all see a lot of stays. There's a lot of damage on y'all floor. All right. We get that. We get that. Get to the point. Ooh, the stains. Ooh, uh-oh.
Here nor there. What we're talking about today is Aria Resort and Casino has been our favorite hotel on the Strip probably for, well, since the first time we stayed here back in like 2014, you think? The first room, we actually had to request a new room because the room was so messed up. It was in terrible condition.
Right.
The TV didn't work because the cords were all just hanging out from the wall.
Yeah.
The mini bar had like...
just literally a couple things.
It was like half full. The mini bar had all sorts of gaps in it. I don't know what was going on there. Room was so dusty. I mean, it was unbelievable.
I'm gonna talk to y'all about that at the end of the video, about the room being dusty. I actually had one of the TVP fam in Vegas who I met up with in this trip. We talked about that too. They was actually staying at Aria.
So we call downstairs.
Please remain on the line, and a representative will be with you momentarily.
And I'm like, well, we haven't even unpacked, so just give us a new room. So we come up here to the 14th floor. By the way, we were on the 5th floor before. So we come up here to the 14th floor.
Okay. And by the way, the hallways are just an absolute mess. We're talking about holes in the walls, torn wallpaper, baseboards falling off, missing letters, trash everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And so here it is. And I start seeing things like the ceiling in the corner over here. Looks like somebody popped some bottles over here. It sprayed it all over the wall and ceiling. So probably. I know this is going to come off as uppity, right? But we just came from Encore, where the room was perfect. And at a place like Wynn and Encore, housekeeping and engineering does not come into a room and let this be. They would have had a coat of paint on that in 5 minutes.
First minute of being.
How do you know that? See, this is what how do you know that? I can assure you 100%. Somebody has had a bad stay at Encore. Like, this is exactly what I be talking about these bad stays. I'll get to all of this at the end. But how do you know that, at Encore, there would have been a paint. At Encore, they wouldn't have let this happen. You don't know that. You can't say that because you had an outstanding stay. You can't say that. I've never had this kind of experience at Aria, ever. I've been doing room tours for over 5 years. I've never had a bad stay. The people I've stayed with have never had a bad stay at Aria. So no, you can't say what Encore would or wouldn't do because y'all had a bad stay. I can assure you somebody has had a bad stay at Encore. I can guarantee you that. Y'all can't say that.
I noticed that 30 seconds into the room, so you can't tell me that nobody saw that. You can't tell me that housekeeping hasn't seen this. Engineering doesn't know about this.
And Sean, the vent's filthy.
They can't clean this. You know, I mean, you got things like all of this.
The scratch, yeah, it's a bad room.
I mean, I don't mean to nitpick too much because, like I said, we have loved this hotel for so long.
Right.
But it is beat up. Mm-hmm. There's a nice little stain on this picture frame.
Just keep finding all the bad. Yep.
Somebody's hair is hanging out of the picture there on the wall.
Right.
Everything else looks okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the tabletop won't stay. Okay.
All the furniture is terribly beat up. You can see the dust here. I know the sun's streaming in, so that makes that look a little bit worse.
All right.
Open it again. There we go. Let's not clean this handle. The other room, the first room we had, lipstick on the glasses. Both glasses, lipstick on the glasses, fingerprints, white fingerprints smudged all over the place. I'll post the pictures up on the page a little bit later. Mm-hmm. But just totally disappointing, unfortunately.
Yep.
That Aria has kind of fallen to this. Oh, the other thing was when we changed rooms. This is not beat up at all. Oh, there's I think this might be orange soda over here. Baseboard's looking good.
I love how we pointing out all of the bad. Bro. I love it, bro. This room is atrocious. So did y'all leave and get y'all money back, or did y'all stay there? So what did y'all? Let's see what y'all did. What did y'all do? We're gonna find all the bad room. We're gonna trash this room just because we had a bad room too. Yeah, we finna destroy Aria. All right, what else? What else we find?
Good. Furniture's not beat up at all.
Nah.
I mean,
that's terrible.
This is a 4-star, borderline 5-star hotel. It has been a 5-star hotel in the past. What is that? What is that? What's that? What's that? The chair? Nobody's seen this? Housekeeping hasn't noticed this? They can't clean this upholstery.
Hey, quote The Office.
What? What quote? What are you talking about?
When Michael's in the hotel room, he goes,
Whoa. What are all those stains? Blood, urine, or semen? Oh, God, I hope it's...
It was shocking and disappointing to say the least. It's always been our favorite hotel in Vegas, and they really let us down this time around.
Yeah.
I've got to say it was actually worse in person than it looks on this video, if you can believe that.
Yep, I believe it.
But we did reach out to Aria after the stay. A lot of
Right.
people said, why didn't you do something? You should have asked for another room. We were tired. We really didn't want to ask for a third room. We just wanted to get on with our stay, so we decided to just deal with it at checkout or after checkout. I filled out
Absolutely, absolutely not. No way in hell. Nah. No. See, here we go. This exact. Why would you do that? You just made a whole ass video on how horrible this room was. I'm not staying there. Not at all. Listen, I tell people all the time, you have a bad room, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? No, things ain't perfect. Go get another room. After the second room, you either go get a third room or you leave the hotel and get your money back. I can tell you now, normally if you got to go to a third room, they finna put you in the suite for sure. Because this is twice. You know how they say strike 3 you out? Normally I'm only doing 2 strikes. But ain't no way on God's green earth I'm finna stay in this room. I don't care if this is my second room. No. Yeah, you're finna give me my money back and I'm going to stay somewhere else. Or y'all finna put me in the penthouse somewhere. Like this is the room is terrible. I'm not even finna sit here and dispute that. But y'all stayed there? Stop it. Stop it.
the survey that they email you afterwards, and we got nothing in response. We did post that video to our Facebook page in its entirety. You can still watch that out there. But we also made this post that's behind me right now, and it got out to about 19,000 people on Facebook. So when I saw that it got that far, I decided I would actually tweet that at Aria as well and see if I could get a response. And they actually did respond to me, and they said, you know, if I give them their reservation number, my name and email, they'd look into it, and a member of their management team would contact me.
Right.
So of course I did that, and of course they never contacted me.
Okay.
So that just adds another layer to the disappointing experience with Aria. Not only is that room completely unacceptable for the price they charge,
right,
but the service was completely unacceptable, and the fact that they just didn't do anything about it and didn't even care to do anything about it. We're not high rollers by any means, but we are M Life Platinum.
I just want to say first, oh wait, y'all what? Oh, y'all M Life what?
Even care to do anything about it. We're not high rollers by any means, but we are M Life Platinum, and like I said, we've stayed at Aria, I think about.
Did y'all just hear what this man said? This man just said we're not high rollers, but we're M Life Platinum. That's high roller. Even if you don't gamble a lot, M Life Platinum is considered high roller status. Because the next tier up is New York, which hardly nobody walking the earth is gonna get to unless you like the highest of high rollers. So if you M Life, I'm M Life Gold, and I couldn't even get past Gold last year. So if you M Life Platinum, yeah, you're considered a high roller.
About 8 times. Is that the type of room you would expect when you pay $400 to $500?
And why the hell did y'all pay $400 a night? Where was y'all going? What were y'all doing in Vegas that this room was $400 a night, even on a weekend? Unless y'all was out there for like a big fight or something like that. That looked like a king room, even if that was a stay well king room. Y'all know I know my rooms in Vegas. Even if this was a stay well premium room, this isn't $400 a night. The $400 a night, that's gonna get you in like the corner suite.
Dollars a night, and I'm not even exaggerating. Here are the rates currently, September and October. You can see the weekend rate.
Throwing in resort fees. Okay, so this is $355 a night, $399 a night. Of course, we're doing Friday, Saturday, and I can't see the other one. I'm guessing that's Sunday.
After resort fees are in excess of $400 and $500 some nights. That's crazy.
That's my whole point. Y'all see this right here? You see how I have the $299 up here, the $540, the $399, the $459, and $329. Yeah, these vary, but I'm telling you now. The checkout, what's this? This is September 24th through the 27th. Finish this video. So
anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. That helps us grow our channel.
For sure.
We've got a lot more content out there. We also have some on our Facebook page, so check that out as well.
All right, y'all plugging. All right, okay. Let me get my thoughts on this. First things first. Like I told you, I was just in Vegas for the last week. I actually ran into one of the subscribers in Vegas. We was chilling for a couple hours. They were staying at Aria. She said the same thing to me. She said she got in her room and, had to clean the room up a little bit just for sanitary, because of her sanitary preferences. But she said the room was dusty. So she was like, she went down, she was gonna go down to get another room, but because this was the Life is Beautiful weekend, and I think iHeartRadio was also this weekend. They were at hotel capacity, and so she said they also were M Life Platinum, so they didn't have any upgrade or any other rooms to move them to, unless they want to get a discount upgrade or whatever. So they decided to stay in the room because they were like that. She was like that was just really only her big right. There wasn't no damage or none of this other stuff that y'all keep seeing from these extra rooms, but she did say the room was dusty. And she also mentioned that she noticed that the housekeeping wasn't up to staff. And this is something I've been saying for the last couple of months when it comes to Vegas. Like Vegas they're not at 100% when it comes to their employment and all of that, because of everything that's been going on. That does not justify. I'm not justifying rooms looking like this. This is really bad. I give them the respect that they said they went to a second room. I don't respect the fact that they stayed there. There's no way would I ever encourage anybody to stay there. That's an unacceptable room. And the fact that y'all reached out and did the Facebook poll and then y'all tweeted Aria and all of that, and you said somebody responded, and they didn't respond, I respect that. I would feel some type of way too. My only question would be, why didn't y'all send an email to management? Business is all about emails and contacting people directly. Yeah, you can post on social media for sure. Social media have a big power nowadays, but this is something you should have sent an email to all of the people at Aria. This should have been emailed to them. You should have sent them the link to this video along with the survey, all of that, because that's unacceptable. Now, let's talk about this being going downhill. A couple people have had a bad room or bad stay. So, the hotel is no longer considered a 5-star hotel because housekeeping haven't been doing their jobs. If you want to believe that, that's fine. That's to each their own, I'm not going to sit here and say Aria is not a 5-star property because some of their rooms have been bad or that housekeeping isn't doing their job. That's an employment issue. That's not a hotel operations issue. Clearly they need to address this for sure. They need to address it. I just stayed there at the end of June and in parts of July. Didn't have an issue at all. I know quite a few people who just stayed there in August. Didn't have an issue at all. Even in the last video we watched about Aria, the dude didn't talk about how nice the room was. He just pointed out the speckles of the window. The suite was still nice. Did not discuss that. So, this room was terrible. I would not have stayed in this room. And I don't blame y'all for, sharing this experience and saying that they going downhill. That's a fair opinion based on y'all stay. My thing is, what about the rest of the rooms and suites? Like, every hotel, you're not finna sit here and tell me all of the 5-star hotels on the Vegas Strip right now, all of their rooms are in mint condition. They brought up Encore, how Encore would have fixed it right away. It's easy to say that when you in a nice room. Like, I stayed in the Encore room. My Encore room wasn't perfect when I stayed there years ago. I just didn't say nothing about it because it wasn't that serious. There were little things here and there that could have, been worked on, especially in the bathroom. But like I say, I'm not even finna go on that because it wasn't that serious. I wouldn't even say that they wasn't a 5-star hotel. And in the bed I slept in. We're not even talk about that. But anyway, bad experience. Sorry y'all had a bad experience. And someone else, like I just said, who I spoke with when I was in town, also said that their room was dusty. But they talked about the tablet thing and how like their tablet was kind of dead. And we were having a whole conversation on technology. And I was like, it's easy to be upset if you go into a room and you pick up the tablet and the tablet dies. You can call housekeeping, they'll bring you another one to replace that. But how would you feel if you walked into the room and the tablet was dead from the start? Just in technology in general, when something fully charged, you're supposed to take it off the tablet. I've had this exact situation as far as the tablet not working happen at the Cosmopolitan numerous times, where I took it off the tablet and it was just about dead. I even put the tablet back on the charger and it wouldn't even charge because the battery was just completely drained. That's just a tech feature. That's not, you can't, I can't. I'm going to stop saying you. I myself would not deem a property 5-star because of little things here and there. So I always say nobody's perfect. Nothing's perfect. There's always going to be instances. So I guess what I need to start doing is, since this is what's popping, I need to start going around Vegas, finding all of the defaults and defects in all of these 5-star properties so we can start bashing these hotels. It looked like that's about to be the new thing that we're going to do out here in Vegas. We're gonna start finding all of the negative stuff that's wrong with these 5-star hotels. Cause I was just at Caesar's Palace, and I can tell you right now, I was walking down Caesar's Palace. There was little nicks and cuts and crevices and things like that through the signs like that you've seen in all these videos. And I almost posted it on Instagram, but I'm not all about this negative stuff right here. This particular video, let me just tell y'all, I respect this video. I don't necessarily, I'm not going to want to make a video about this, because if this was me, I would have, left the hotel, or got another room. I probably would have got a suite. I'm like, y'all can put me in the suite or I'm up out of here. Like, that's just really simple, because this was disgusting. But I see now this is about to be a new trend on YouTube. We're going to just bash all of the hotels. So, I'm being funny. I'm not about to sit out here and go and bash these hotels. Ain't no way in the world. But I see why y'all send me this video, especially because I've always been like, go get another room. So the fact that they got 2 rooms and had a bad experience, the second room was worse and the floor was terrible. Hey, I mean, everyone's entitled to say the hotel is no longer a 5-star. It's now fell down to 4 stars. We got Aria out here looking circa 2000 style. The rooms is terrible. It's falling apart. So, I guess this is why MGM just bought Cosmo, huh? And so they staking Aria because of this right here. So maybe they are going downhill. Y'all can drop your comments below. But I guess send me some more videos. If we got some more people bashing hotels and bashing rooms, other hotels is falling off, or we got some more Aria criticism, send it the way. I'm watching all of the videos. I told y'all I want to see what y'all watching. But this video already been long enough. This rant been long enough. It just amazes me how somebody do something negative and another person jump on something negative. Like, it's just like, I got so many negative things I could say about these hotels, but I don't really like promoting that type of stuff because I know people not perfect. But maybe I need to do so. That's what y'all want. Comment below, let me know. But this is why I got a reaction channel, so I can watch this type of stuff. This is this is wild, man. This room was bad though. I'm not even gonna lie. Send me some more videos, Instagram, hit me up on Twitter, and I'll holler at y'all next time.